pacing was not great.
I was saying GODRX, he's so much better than he showed. I feel bad because like if he was more confident and he played like more loose like he did at different times like throughout his years, like he's actually good. It just he looked bad.
We went 1-1 with the reverse sweep versus Legion, and then we played Toronto. And did we play you guys? I don't remember who we played. We played Toronto.
You played us, yeah.
Toronto and Optic, and
You
we
guys
got
had a pretty tough
3-0 smoke.
Yeah.
And I think his confidence just got really shot right there. Like after the 3-0 smoke, where we all played poorly, his confidence took a hit, and then we went on holiday break. It was like, all right, let's take this as a good reset. Let's take this as a good reset and come back strong. And then we played Rocker and got cooked. And I was like, all right. Like we had
after the reset,
yeah, after the reset, like a kumbaya.
New patch.
Yeah, new patch. It's like this is our time to turn it around.
Yeah.
And we made a change for Major 1, which nobody ever does. Like I feel bad that he didn't even get to prove himself on LAM, but
yeah,
we knew that like the vibe of the team and just where we were at structurally, it was like we might as well try something. Like we might as well try to get a honeymoon or something and like start playing better, because otherwise we're just gonna lose. Like we're just out of the tournament, and then it's after Major 1, we're like, okay, let's make a change.
Yeah,
it's the same. Like,
and that's the thing. There's so little matches that like it kind of forces your hand. Like if you have a rough start, it's like you're just gonna f yourself for the whole year if you don't try to be proactive about it and get ahead of it.
I didn't qualify for champs by like 10 points last year. Like all those early
and you guys
matches
started like playing really well towards the end of the year.
We were really good at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So like all those points really matter, and it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, we have matches this weekend. What is like the quickest and fastest change we can make to try and make ourselves competitive? And it sucks because it's just like, this is it, right? Like he hasn't been performing well. The pacing feels off. His confidence is shot. So let's just try something, you know? And like it could have been anyone. It could have been me, you know, if they wanted me gone, if I was acting a certain way or whatever. But, you know, Brian and Isaiah and I and Jose all talked, and we're like, all right, let's just try something. We trialed Lunars, that like AM kid.
Yeah.
Trialed T-Fel. We trialed like Noisy. We trialed a bunch of people.
That's good. So you guys, I mean, yeah, that people usually don't even do that. They'll just drop someone on their neck and pick someone and hope it works.
Yeah.
So that's actually good that you guys tried it out.
Yeah.
So was he the best fit out of the trials, or was it kind of like it's Felo, familiar face?
So I would say like you also have to take into context the quality of teams we were playing. So like when we played with Lunars, we played like Legion and LAG on like they're on bad ping versus us, and Lunars actually played really well. I actually think that kid's really good, and I think he's probably going to get in the league very quickly.
Lunars is good.
But when we played with T-Fel, Isaiah Gwynn, he was like, I just feel more comfortable on the map with Tyler because he's like directing me in game, and he's just like helping us be more structurally sound. And so it came down to it, and Isaiah made the call, and he picked Tyler. So that's why everyone telling me like, oh, you picked up your friend. It wasn't even my decision. I was like, trying not to.
Friendship league, fucking.
Nepotism, bro.
Oh man,
it's working. Hey, business is business.